Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olamide. I'm a travel entrepreneur, and I just want to share some thoughts with you about why our environment matters more than we'd like to think. I've traveled to a dozen countries, stayed in a couple of apartments, hotels, countries, and I've come to realize that where we find ourselves at every particular point in time shapes the trajectory of our lives much more than we would like to think or believe. A lot of us just think that we're responding to our situation, we're responding to our circumstances just because of who we think we are. But I have come to find that in a lot of cases, in a lot of times, we are responding the way we are responding. We are having the output that we're having because of the environment we have found ourselves in. And I'm going to tell you the truth, this was a revolutionary thought for me. Because if my life is going to, if the trajectory of my life is going to be determined by something as big or as small as my environment, then I can switch it, I can change my environment to have a better outcome. So an environment doesn't have to limit you, as it were, to limit you. It doesn't have to explicitly limit you to limit you. It just has to show you that some possibilities are realistic and realities are unrealistic and impossible. So you look around you and nobody's living this life. In fact, you may never have even thought of that life before because you have never seen it before. Do you understand? You have never thought that this was possible. It has never entered your mind before because you have never seen it. You've never seen anything around you like that before. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That is why it is so important to borrow environments. I say borrow environments because, one of the easiest ways to do that is to travel. But now in this internet age, you can watch videos. You can listen to podcasters and YouTubers who are doing things a different way, who are doing things a certain way, so that those possibilities can come into your mind, so that you can imagine those things. Your imagination can be awakened for the first time. Look, the realities that I'm living now, the possibilities I'm walking in now, if you had told me that I was going to live that kind of reality and possibility 10 years ago, I would have said you were lying, because I was born in Nigeria, and Nigeria, for the best part of it, is still a third world country. There's so much poverty, there's so much scarcity that there are just some things you can't think of. There are just some things that won't come to your mind. Everybody's hustling, everybody's trying to survive. So it took God really opening my eyes and showing me, first of all, by the way, it came from, as I got to know God more, as I got to know how much He loved me more, it came from Him just beginning to give me visions and dreams. Dalam, did you know that you can be this? You can do this. You can imagine, of course, I was like, that's impossible. Like, no. And then He began to point me in the direction of people who were doing them. People who were, and it wasn't super spiritual. Some people think that, oh, God has to move in super spirit. It was just, sometimes you watch a YouTube video. Sometimes you watch a movie that just deeply inspires you. Sometimes you read a book. You have to, now with the way YouTube is and the internet is, you have to go out of your way to look for those places, because I believe that all of us have a certain spark of a dream, of a vision, that this is what I could be. This is where, even if I don't see it around me, even if nothing around me looks like it, there's just a spark that I believe that God has put in every one of us, where you can just, oh, I could be this. Begin to find your way to places and people and things that expose those things to you, because that is one of the best ways to get exposure. People, content now. So because I'm always in and out of different environments all the time, like this year alone, I've been into Ghana, I've been into the UK, I've been into Albania, I've been into Nigeria. I'm always in and out. So I have learned to be sensitive to what an environment carries, what a city carries, and how it impacts me. For me, it is self-preservation and self-protection. I need to know what this space is doing to me, you know. So I have found that different cities carry different energies, carry different aura, carry different vibes. And you need to know what it does to you so that you can either shore up your defenses and know that, oh, this environment is limiting me, is making my mind, my thoughts feel smaller. It doesn't enlarge me. And then, oh, this environment, oh, makes me feel inspired. I feel like I can do anything. And listen, it's not even just about success in that sense of, oh, this environment is making me think big. Sometimes it also has to do with peace. Peace and calm and just a sense of security and a sense of rest. There are some environments, there are some cities that just carry a sense of strife and hustle. And, you know, some people will say, oh, those cities they have their pros in that they push you to become better. Yes, everything has its pros and cons. But when you get to a certain stage in your life where you begin to know what exactly you need and want at every particular point in time, you must be self-aware enough to say that, oh, this place is not good for me right now, I need to leave. Oh, this place is just what I need to be pushed, I need to run, and or this place I need to rest, I need to find some space and peace, I need to be here. So you need to know. It's such a survival, it's such a life skill to have, to know what a place is doing to you. And not just places, people as well, because people are a very important component of our environment. As a matter of fact, I even think that people actually carry the energy that affects the environment. So that whole thing of, oh, this your environment does this and your environment does that, I believe that it is people who carry that energy of what the environment eventually now does to you. So you also have to be careful about the people around you. And you just know what they carry and how that impacts you, because we're social beings, So, yeah, the thought I will leave you with is this. I know you think you know who you are, but I put it to you that who you think you are now may be as a result of what your environment has told you implicitly over time since you were born that you are. Your experiences have sort of also strengthened and validated what people don't have to tell you, but they show you by what they do with their lives, what realities they walk in. And so your whole worldview, your whole personality has been shaped by that environment that you found yourself in, the people, the associations, the families that we were born in. And so there is a lot of work for you to do to unearth who you really are without the ceilings that have been placed over you by people and by your environment. So I want to challenge you. It's a lot of work. It's hard work. I want to challenge you to find out, to expose yourself to environments and communities and people that challenge you to be the best version of you, to be the person that you were actually created to be, without the other extras. Okay, I hope to do more of this. I challenge myself. I'm going to be more serious with this. There are a lot of those thoughts, and I just look forward to sharing more of them with you. So subscribe, encourage me by subscribing, like, share, tell me what you think in the comments. Cheers.